Hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to talk about author's purpose. Why do authors write? When authors write, they write for one of these purposes. Now, it is easy to remember, it's easy as pie to remember why an author writes. Now, sometimes an author would write to persuade. So the P in pie stands for persuade. And persuade means the author tries to persuade the reader to agree to something or to do something. An author might be trying to persuade you that apple pie is the best kind of pie to eat. And they might give some reasons why an apple pie is so good. For example, they might say it's sweet and juicy, that an apple pie is the apples are healthy, so it's good to eat apple pie over other kinds of pie. Or they might say that apple pie is great with a scoop of vanilla ice cream on top. Those might be some reasons an author might give to persuade you to eat an apple pie. The I in pie stands for inform. An author gives facts and information about a topic when they're trying to inform you. And this kind of book might be an author might tell you facts about apples. Maybe an author would write about different kinds of apples that grow in Tennessee, or the kinds of apples that you can use to make an apple pie. An author might even write a biography about Johnny Appleseed, a true story about him and his life. Those are your nonfiction books. Another reason an author writes, and we see the E in pie, is to entertain. And when an author writes to entertain, they want you to enjoy the book and have fun reading it. Those are books like your Junie B. Jones books, Dr. Seuss, Splat the Cat. Those are books that entertain us and are fun to read. Now, how can you figure out the author's purpose? Well, first, you're going to look for clues about the genre. And genre means the type of book it is. Is it a fiction book, a book that's going to entertain you or try to persuade you? Or is it a nonfiction book, a book that gives you information and informs you about a topic? Then after you figure out the genre, then you're going to ask questions about the book as you read and try to find answers. Now, you're reading a book this week called My School Trip. After you read that book, try to figure out what is the author's purpose. Why did the author write this book, My School Trip? I hope you enjoy reading it.